Uh, uh,
Please select a mission. Please select landing zone.
Roger. This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ.
welcome. How are you ones?
Support helicopter has arrived.
Yeah, bro, I don't know. I would not play that game by myself. Not my jam. Mama people. I'll probably do the CCC stuff when I feel a little bit better. Thanks. I appreciate it. What? I...
Please select a mission.
Why is this shit stolen at an hour?
Please specify a project.
Why is that still at 13 minutes? Fuck. Oh, this is probably important. We should do this real quick.
Please select a land heading to Central Africa. Deploying.
Get me in their video game.
Be careful down there, boss.
Marker placed.
Time to have somebody who can speak with these children. These foul fucking children. What the fuck is that? Ew, just a tree. God, translator, dude. Put on some background stuff while we fucking walk over there. Fuck! I forgot that space.
Kaz, what about the unit that attacked us in the mist? You knew something about them.
That wasn't my first run-in with them. It happened right before I was captured by the Soviets. We were on the Zero line that day.
There should be a Kikongo English interpreter somewhere in that area. If you extract him, it could be plenty useful for us.
There's a lot of that work in Afghanistan. Most PFs shy away from it because it draws too much attention. But for us, that was the whole point. The job itself went great. We just had to make it back to a tribal area in Pakistan. But all of a sudden, visibility got real bad. It was no sandstorm. Our point man gave the strange report. He said he could see skulls in the mist.
Skulls.
The next moment, he went silent. We scrambled into formation, right before his arms and legs came raining down on us. It was always supposed to be a dangerous mission, so I had Diamond Dog's very best with me. We were calling out to each other. And one by one, their voices just went dead. Whatever happened to me, I lost consciousness before I knew it. When I came to, I was in a Soviet camp, tied to an interrogation chair.
Could they be some new Spetsnaz unit?
No. The ones that interrogated me were just the average rank and file. Whatever group attacked
Oh my
us,
god!
the way they moved was just insane. That mist, appearing out of nowhere. The Soviets don't have tech like that.
Hit his arm. Oh, never mind.
Would have heard about it.
I doubt the West does either. Otherwise, the folks at Langley would be sleeping a lot easier.
Why'd they come after you?
Wish I knew. I'm the only one who survived. Though I don't think they planned it that way. If I was their target, they wouldn't have just handed me over to them.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Whatever the case, we need to watch our step until we know who they really are. And boss, if you ever do run into them again, don't try to take them on. You just get the hell out of there. When I first started dealing with Zero, with Cypher, it was a somewhat parasitic relationship, though a mutually beneficial one. Cypher had no army of their own, so they wanted us. They wanted our strength. They approached me as a potential business partner.
But they had other motives.
Cypher coaxed us into Central America, into that US-Soviet proxy war, to fuel Mother Base's growth. Once we were big enough, they'd force us to join them. That was the plan.
That's why they had Paz, still Zeke.
Right. And if we refused, she would use Zeke to fire a nuke from Mother Base. The world would consider us a liability, and countries would unite to destroy us.
We stopped the launch.
And yet they still took us down. Through that fake inspection they orchestrated to cover up their sabotage. That power Cypher wanted. We don't have it anymore. So why are they still after you? Is it just the fear of leaving you alive?
I don't know. Was Zero really...
Nope, he's the one I need.
All I know is the man I knew wouldn't want this.
What do you mean?
We have to consider that it might not be Zero we're dealing with.
We know virtually nothing about Cypher anymore. How big they've gotten, what they want.
Okay, subject is in.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
I want
Mother
those
Base
containers.
started out as a test drilling rig operated by a mineral resources supplier, but their project fell through. The Seychelles government was
Fuck.
happy to hand the place over to us. It was just scrap on stilts. So with a few dummy construction companies set up as fronts, we started renovating the half-finished rig. From the outside, it looked like the project was back on rails.
Kaz, you...
What?
I see what you're doing. Recreating the Mother Base we had 9 years ago. Only this time.
That's right. The Mother Base Cypher thought they destroyed will return from the grave to kill them. We'll prove to the world that we were the victors.
And if we
Don't
lose
worry.
again?
They can't fool us the same way twice. Now our enemies are in plain sight. But when our organization...
Extraction
I mean, they could.
arrived at Mother Base.
I'm a little retarded. Help. Anything else important? I might do that one. Yeah, we'll just do this one real quick.
Please select a landing zone. Deploying.
crayon time is absurd, dude.
Careful down there,
There,
boss.
baby. Oh.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
KO neutralized.
Enemy presence detected. Analysis complete.
You gotta extract him.
How I get up here?
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Hey, oh,
You can disrupt communications between enemy
what the fuck?
destroying power equipment. That'll prevent one post from sending reinforcements
Help!
to another.
You have arrived at your destination.
Not again. Fucking goddamn it. I see you this time, pussy lips.
That's the target. I remember him. He was off base during the attack 9 years ago. Bring him home, boss.
Come back. I love you. Hi, Michelle. Fuck. Alright, get me the fuck out of here.
Side-op completed.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Arrived at Mother Base.
Swimsuit pause. I will not be looking at that.
Detected. The map has been updated.
Absolutely not. Is there a container I can get myself out of here on? I would suppose this car works. Fuck.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Fuck.
Analysis complete.
Hello.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
What the fuck? Hold on. Hello.
Development complete.
No, come back, car.
Analysis complete.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Fuck, I can't get out on these.
Please select a strike point. Please select a landing zone.
Why is this the only place that's
Support
closed?
helicopter requested.
Oh,
Ik was hier op je
Analysis
grens
complete.
opgedaan.
Jij is niet
Analysis
ernstig. Ik
complete.
bedoel, heb ik gehoord je grootvader terug van bezig gepakt.
Hallo mate.
I would like that diamond. I ain't gonna lie to you.
The big boss die ontploffing bij de Pina Olifant was.
Hoe komt zal hij een
Clouds
brandstoftank
approaching.
opblazen?
Dat is niet voor je aan het leggen.
This is Pequod. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is Pequod. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by.
Support helicopter has arrived.
Why, God? Carry these, bruh.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Man, if you guys share this data set, bro, what's the scent of the thumb like two people sound like?
Warning.
Alright, mission list.
Please select a mission.
Wait, hold on.
Please specify a project.
Is the water gun done, dude? I think so. Oh well.
Please select a mission. Please select a mission. Mission accepted.
Man, it's like she was made to have blood on her, Pursuing Crimson. Chalru.
Deploying.
It's the blood of all the dead children that I wish I could kill. Chalru!
The mission objective is to eliminate the PF commander they call the Major. One of the Major's subordinates working
The
undercover with the
Major?
CFA is due to make contact with him. Check his current location on your iDroid. Follow him, and he should lead you right to the Major.
I wonder if I make this, I can use a long
The
mag.
map has been updated.
Be careful down there, boss.
What?
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. You have arrived at destination. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
What? What's happening?
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
The target's man should be somewhere around there.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Enemy presence detected. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
0 women away.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
What is this helicopter shooting at? He's not fully held up.
Looks like the man due to meet with our target has started moving east. Stay on him.
With
The map
what?
has been updated.
Where's my part?
Analysis marker placed.
You gotta extract him.
These are mine now.
Why put Mother Base in the Seychelles?
We're at the center of the world here.
We're all the way out in the Indian Ocean.
Come on. Lebanon, Sri Lanka, East Timor, and Africa. From here, our reach extends to conflict zones the world over, including Afghanistan, of course.
So it's prime real estate for a mercenary.
Exactly. Latin America isn't as close as I'd like, but we have Amanda and her people to help in that department.
Who's
And
Amanda?
besides, the Seychelles government owes us a favor.
Owes us.
The Seychelles has strong ties to the east, which the west wanted to shake up. It came to a head 3 years ago in an attempted coup. It was a force of South African mercenaries with U.S. backing behind the scenes. They were only platoon size. South Africa is home to some heavy PFs. Too much for the Seychelles to handle. In the end, they accepted help.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
We set up the deal and handled on-site tactical instruction. That led to some training work for the Seychelles military. And when we put down a mutiny within their forces, well, we made a lot of people happy. They don't pay us. They just let us have a piece of their offshore territory on the promise we'll come running if something else happens.
So we're bodyguards, too.
It's a good setup. We can only take Mother Base so far here. We'll have to find somewhere else when this place starts getting big.
Aren't you being a little hasty?
Nothing hasty about it. You're back with us now.
Hey,
So,
Steez.
Kaz, the ship that took us from Cyprus, it used to be a whaler.
Yeah, a Japanese vessel. How was the voyage?
It was... stimulating.
Well, she was part of a whaling fleet up until a few years ago. Her displacement isn't anything to write home about, but she can really move. She still had plenty of life left in her, but then the work dried up. Global opposition to whaling has been mounting for years.
Is that right?
Feels
Most of
bad,
it has
no
been
more
gaining
whaling.
traction for a little over a decade. Individual species came under protection as the years went on. And then 2 years ago, the IWC adopted a moratorium on commercial whaling. Several countries, including Japan, fought it to the bitter end. But eventually, most whaling companies had no choice but to throw in the towel.
No,
You ever tried whale snake?
Can't say that I have.
me neither,
When I
Snow.
was a kid in Japan, practically everybody ate it.
That good, huh?
The country was poor in those days, and whale was cheap. International opinions changed since then. In any case, that's why we were able to get a bargain price on the ship. Of course, we did end up spending 5 times the purchase price in modifications. We had to really work to fit in all the ESM and communications gear while keeping the whaler look intact. Right now, she's going around conducting SIGINT missions. In the future, we plan to use her as a communications relay base between you and Mother Base, and also as a chopper resupply vessel.
What?
Diamond dogs. The word diamond originally comes from the Greek adamas. It means indomitable, unyielding. Other words for
You gonna extract him?
eternal bond, fortitude, or purity. The same is true of the story Bethlehem flowers you laid on the boss's grave. They represent innocence, as well as chastity.
He's coming too.
Chastity.
Roger that.
One's virtue. In other words, staying loyal to something.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Where are your
You mean there wasn't a right fucking here, ass?
Has been updated. You have arrived at your destination.
Spit it out.
Thanks. Very useful.
The map has been updated.
Well, we have a car now, so that's a plus.
The map has been updated.
Oh boy.
Marker placed.
Hold on, I can capture this real quick.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
There you go.
Guard post captured. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Ocelot said the number of private forces is increasing, and they model themselves after us.
They're a far cry from the likes of us.
But why? 9 years ago, we made enemies of the world as a nuclear-equipped force, independent of ideology
Fuck.
or state.
Yes. Sooner or later, the real UN would have stepped in.
So why are they giving these PFs free reign?
That's our fault, too.
What do you mean?
What happened 9 years ago was a real problem for a lot of people. An organization as big as ours, with our facilities, was wiped off the map. Not an easy thing to hide. But if our existence came to light, so would the names of our clients. We had contracts all over, east and west, from superpowers to banana republics. The lot. Our clients denied all associated.
Stay on it.
We had to make sure things didn't blow up on them. But at the same time, they missed us. They really missed us. The demand for armies for hire was as strong as ever. The international community turned a blind eye to what happened to
Nah,
us,
wheel, dude.
despite still needing people who could do our jobs. History couldn't afford to lose us. As soon as we were gone, they needed a replacement.
I need you,
So
Smile.
private forces spread everywhere. And they're all just a phone call away.
But still,
I know. PFs are totally different from what we envisioned. Nation-states, revolutionaries, terrorists. They have a lot of clients, and Cypher is one of them. Cypher stays anonymous, but I know their work.
Bonkai.
In the eyes of those clients, the world's PFs are all just expendable pawns. The clients don't have to worry about losing their own men. Nobody knows they're involved, and PFs are cheap. In short, the world is chewing up soldiers and spitting them out. Even some of the old Mother Base's survivors are still working for PFs. Some guys created their own smaller forces.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Everybody's gone their separate ways, but none of them are living their dream, because they're not fighting with you. Of course, I tried to headhunt as many of them as I could for Diamond Dogs. It was all a waste of time. They said they weren't interested without you to lead them, but now you're back. And everything's gonna change. We'll unite all private forces under you, transcending nations and economies.
Where are they
What is a
going?
nation? Just a patch of dirt. The bonds among us will surpass nations, and that's what'll put the world under our control. We'll establish a new kind of country. We define the very concept of it. Even Cypher will
Fuck.
be below us. An extraterritorial federation of military
Got him.
nations. The United States of Force. Once word of Big Boss's return starts traveling, that'll be our true deterrent against Cypher. In other words, no one will dare to come gunning for you.
how do you figure?
Cypher lacks a large-scale fighting force. PFs are the perfect tool for them. But those PFs revere you, the legendary Big Boss. If Cypher killed you now, they wouldn't take it lying down. Maybe they'd even go looking for revenge, but they definitely wouldn't keep doing Cypher's dirty work, even if it put their lives at stake. That's why it's no
Okay,
longer
subject is in.
to get rid of you. The very fact that you're alive is our greatest defense against Cypher.
Nice to know. It'll buy us some time while we get back to full strength.
Just keep in mind that what I'm saying is generalizing a lot. In practice, the PFs around the world don't know your face. Just declaring that you're Big Boss won't be enough to convince them. And if they see you as an enemy, they'll come at you with everything they've got.
They can come at me with this cock.
That's why you need to bring them back to Mother Base. Show them on your terms that you really are the one and only Big Boss. Once you've proven that, they won't hesitate to join us.
Marker removed.
What?
Development complete.
The fuck are they doing now? I just supposed to grab him?
Development complete.
Yeah.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Fuck. Is homie going to piss? Is he gonna be a little piss boy?
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Oh my god.
Analysis complete.
Take a good look at their faces so we can ID the targets.
Analysis complete.
Ek is gereed om terugvoering te gee, majoor. Ek gee my net die pret uit.
Stop.
Maar daar is geruchte dat hierdie klop
Analysis.
There,
Map
that's the target.
updated.
Ek maak soms my hande vol. Ek se eeuwig gelyk met sommige van hierdie bliksels. Slaaf aan. Ek sien dat hulle nie is. Hulle kom dieper. Hey. Is jy okay? Huh? Wat nou?
Django's neutralized.
Has been updated.
Oh, I didn't see you. Who said that? Where the fuck? Django's neutralized.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Okay, subject is in.
Mission
We're gonna rest out of him back in base.
I don't know, he might be important to be taken back.
analysis complete.
Yep.
You gonna extract him?
Pick me
Please
up, man.
select
I
a
think.
landing zone.
Right? Yeah.
Please select a landing zone. A support helicopter
Roger.
requested.
Wait, what kind of materials are those? Fuel resources, I need those. Hold on. That was a fuck ton of people. What is happening over here?
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
This is Pequod.
Enemy
Arriving shortly at LZ.
The map has been updated.
Nah, bruh. I'm about rich as hell.
This is Pequod. Prioritizing elimination of enemy threats.
These are mine now. Don't worry, Pequod, I'll get out of my own turns.
Find cover!
Later, boys.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added.
Mission complete, and how? They're gonna tell stories about this one, boss.
I would too. If I could. Lagua.
The Major spilled his guts all right. His nuclear arms business was just a rumor he was paid to spread around. He doesn't even know who's paying him. All his instructions came through a cutout. But hell,
What?
who else would be behind it but Cypher? And this nuclear arms trading is clearly connected to that yellow cake. He thought the same thing.
Cake?
Which is why he tried to investigate ZRS himself. He said something else that caught my attention. That ZRS are trying to kill some old man. How did one old man get that kind of attention?
He's got big cheeks. Yeah, he's a tough guy.
Boss, about those walker gears spreading all over Africa. Huey's got an idea for a counter weapon. Come on back to base.
I mean, if my boss hears it and fucking is like, go fucking take a break.
It's a variable,
probably pretty bad.
multi-legged tank.
Nice fucking coffee saying, dick ass.
Technology.
Big fan of spin-offs, isn't he? I hear he borrowed from the Soviets in Costa Rica, too.
The design allows for a lot of freedom in setups. It's based around a
On
central
both
coordinate,
pages.
so you can quickly reconfigure the hardware to suit any sort of mission parameters.
What the good doctor's trying to say is that it's customizable.
Naturally, it will raise the probability of success for standard missions. But it functions as an improved deterrent by increasing your preemptive strike capability against enemy elements.
Nah, bro, you just gotta find the
You
right
just
killer.
deploy it in a war zone.
You
and
picked
its superior
Nurse.
Firepower puts the
Arguably one of the
enemy
hardest
attacks.
characters to fucking play
Eventually,
off right.
The whole war machine grinds to a halt. A true battle gear.
Cause I'm having deja vu here.
I'd be happy to if I don't feel like dog shit.
But
This
we
game
need this.
requires minimal effort.
You think it'll cut it in the field?
Turning radius is better than any tanks. That's great for regional skirmishes. Tech like this is popping up all among the PFs. Best way to deal with them is to fight fire with fire.
Fire does work like PEMDOS, where fire plus fire equals not fire.
I'll await your instructions then, boss.
What would that do for me?
So do we have your approval to commence development?
Fine.
I don't know if that's true. Man, how nice would that be to have a chair anywhere?
Consider yourself off the chopping block, Doctor.
For now. Battle gear development has begun. Whatever the fuck that means.
Got a new mission for you, boss. The client is one of the kids you rescued from that mine. According to the kids, people often disappear from the mine to a place called Nzoya Badiabulo, the
Excuse
Devil's
me?
House.
Oh.
On top of that, Saner's involved with the place. Check your iDroid for the mission details.
I got you, big dog. I don't think that would help me either. Man, Shirley has need of materials. What does that? I sweated pretty much all of it out yesterday. Why does this keep coming up? I see that shit here every time I come back.
Please, supplies requested. Supply drop complete.
Good luck, big dog. +1 water pistol.
Boss.
Now you look like a piss boy.
Please select a drop point.
Oops.
Please landing zone.
Roger.
This is Pequod. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is Pequod.
You are foul. Piss girl, piss girl.
Gaining altitude.
Mission list updated.
The donkeys. Mama amoeba. Aw, dog.
Please select a mission.
The voices.
Mission accepted. Heading to Central Africa. Deploying.
Voices.
The target is Shivani. He was the leader of the boys being forced to work at the mine. He was separated from the others and taken away to Ngumba Industrial Zone. The locals call this place Nzoya Badia Bulu, the Devil's House. Boss, find Shivani and extract him safely. You can check the target's location on your iDroid.
I don't understand how that would work at all. Where the fuck?
An outpost in a sunken road. Minoko Yanyoka, the snake's mouth. I get it. Looks like that's the only way to the objective area.
The real voices are quiet and being in my head.
Has been updated.
I don't know, there seems like a path right here, dude.
Marker placed.
Right?
Marker placed. Marker removed. Marker placed.
Here, let's put on some more tapes while we walk.
We were lucky to get our hands on that cyborg arm developer. There's no one in Diamond Dogs who can so much as maintain that thing.
Bionic arm, not cyborg, if you go by what he calls it. But you're right, the East is light years ahead in bionics. They can even detect through the skin the slight electrical signals from the brain that order muscles to move.
What?
The Soviet Union completed their first bionic arm capable of doing that back in the 60s. Although I guess that news didn't really reach the West.
No kidding. Zadornov's was the only one I ever saw. Quite a shock to see it for the first time.
And it was no mean feat to get hold of Snake's arm. I couldn't get one for you at the time, but you know, now...
Forget it. I've no intention of relying on bionics. Right now I need to keep the pain fresh in my mind.
God, dog.
Well, it's your decision. But don't you find it inconvenient?
Not a bit. But the phantom pain, it never lets up. Do you know how many men I saw die that day? There's nothing we can do to bring
That's
them
the
back.
name of the game.
And you expect me to care about getting a measly arm and leg back?
Complete. An enemy presence. Marker placed.
Sorry.
The map has been updated.
But my pain belongs to all our dead
Complete.
comrades. I'll keep living with it for their sake. It'll guide me straight and true
The fuck
until
did I
I
just
got
get?
them the vengeance they deserve.
Marker placed. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Word.
Baie ouens.
Where? Why?
Boss, find Shivani
Uh-oh.
and extract him safely. You can check the target's location on your iDroid.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete. You have arrived at your destination.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Guard post captured. You have arrived at your destination.
Whee!
He's coming too. Roger that.
Analysis complete.
Money. Alsjeblieft. Money te doen.
The map has been updated.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Onward on the street.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Supplies requested. Supply drop complete.
Diamond Dog's intel team specializes in information gathering, mainly human and SIGINT. They plant scouts and moles in the field. These operatives will blend into the local populace and work under the guise of a resident, or disguise themselves as travelers and ask around for information. They observe targets using various hidden bugs, cameras, and transmitters, and by tapping their satellite and phone communication. Analyzing all this information creates a clear picture of how wars and the PFs fighting them are changing. This data can also be used for threat assessment.
They even got a guard post there. Security sure is tight. I guess they don't want anyone poking around.
Target locations and produces FOM predictions. Reporting mission-critical information based on real-time remote observation of changes in the AO. What you hear from us over the radio is based on how we interpret the data gathered at the command platform. However, Intel team operatives go unarmed in almost all situations to avoid revealing themselves to the enemy. Some will carry a knife, the most have nothing at all. As such, don't expect them to help you take on heavily armed adversaries like PF soldiers.
Understood, Cap.
Think of them as entirely passive in the hot zone. Plus, they use all manner of techniques to remain inconspicuous in the field. If you ever spot one, you'll have some serious explaining to do.
Mist. Supposedly the valley up ahead is covered in mist almost year-round. The objective area is beyond there.
They're pros.
That's not good.
DD makes a pretty good partner, huh, boss?
The bridge has collapsed. Looks like you'll have to go down through the valley.
What breed is he? He's not a husky. You're right. Siberian Husky is a cross between a Spitz-type dog and a wolf. That thing DD might have some wolf built in him too. He is isn't just smart. He's also shown remarkable judgment.
Updated.
If he doesn't do what you want him to, he's just doing what he thinks is right in the situation.
Complete.
And he's steady under fire. Remember, he's no lap dog.
Complete.
But learn his strengths, and you'll understand each other soon enough. You'll make one hell of a team.
Ocelot.
I pray.
Why'd you take it upon yourself to train him?
Why?
Yeah. When's the last time you heard a wildcat raising a dog?
I have an eye for him. I knew at first glance he'd make the right partner for you.
Huh.
And I figured it was about time he got out into the world.
So you passed him off on me.
There, you see? I knew you liked him.
I don't know about that yet. I still think he's trying to figure me out, too.
I'll spend some more time with him. You'll see how helpful he can be.
What about you?
I prefer to work alone.
Ocelots don't hunt in packs.
Yeah, something like that. Anyway, I'm glad you like him. He's really taken to you, too. And to going on your walks. Don't be shy about taking him with you in the future.
I'll think about it.
You have arrived at your destination.
90% chance. Good luck out there, Chief.
You gonna extract him?
That scared the shit out of me.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Guard post captured.
There's a cliff blocking the way to the objective area. You'll have to take the path.
Duh path.
Snake, do you remember Amanda?
Yeah, I do.
Their revolution was a success. Somoza resigned. Nicaragua has a new government. Amanda's really working hard for her country to be reborn.
There's a lot of erosion in that tunnel. He could come down any minute. Watch your step.
Not good.
For Amanda. For Chico. And their father.
That chopper was no place for Chico to
You've
die.
reached the objective area. Now look for the target. I just hope he's alive.
When you pick up a gun, there's always a chance you'll die for nothing. He knew that as well as the rest. Now that he's gone, it's up to the rest of us to decide what it was all worth. If we don't, there's nothing to prove that Chico ever lived at all. We're his mark on the world.
Amanda
The
told
mark.
us that Strangelove contacted her after the revolutionaries came to power in Nicaragua. Strangelove, the AI researcher from Mother Base?
I remember her.
We'd lost touch with her, till Amanda heard from her out of the blue. She told Amanda she wanted to salvage Peace Walker's drive parts, or something from the bottom of Lake Nicaragua. Amanda passed the request on to her friends in the new administration. She's a national hero now, after all. So Strangelove got a Soviet military aircraft to transport something to somewhere. But apparently the cargo wasn't big enough to have been Peace Walker itself.
So what was it?
Who knows? We recovered Peace Walker's nuclear warhead ourselves 9 years ago. What could Strangelove have been after? Amanda said she didn't mention what her reason was or where she was headed. Nicaragua is a socialist state now. And with Amanda vouching for her, the government didn't feel the need to concern itself with the details.
Requested.
All Strangelove told Amanda
Welcome back.
that she was going to continue her research, that the rest was a secret. Right before the attack, Huey was in the control tower to prepare for the inspectors. He was with them when it all went down. The control tower collapsed with the rest of it strut. His body was never recovered, but he was the one who met the inspection party when they arrived. And he was the one who showed the nuclear inspectors to the tower. You remember the way it went. First he recommends we agree to the inspection, then he gives them the okay without our permission, all the time acting as if he was doing us a favor. On top of that, he even had the guards disarmed that day. It would send the wrong message, he said. Whatever the angle, it all leads back to Huey. I curse my own stupidity for not realizing sooner. Huey escaped with that unit by chopper. I've been hunting him for 9 long years. The other reason I was operating around Afghanistan was to dig up his location.
Huey's in Afghanistan?
Yes, and I have a good idea where. Now we just wait for the right moment. This time, we'll be the ones using him. He's going to tell us who our guests really were that used a fake nuclear inspection to blast our home into the ocean.
Uh-oh. Things aren't looking very cash money in here. Ew. What happened to his fucking lungs? Yeah. Motherfuckers put the iPod fucking headphone on that, John. Ew.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
What is that? Boss, here's Shabani.
Larata. Come back. Plus 2 Ratas. Oh my god! Oh my fucking god! He looks fine. Never mind. He no longer looks fine.
Shabani, your boy sent me.
What? Jesus. Damn, he's got that case hardened.
With the rest of them.
Will do.
What the hell is that? Run, boss. It's him again. You can't let him catch you, boss. Get out of there. Boss, I'll have the chopper touch down past the tunnel. Get over there now. Take over, boss.
What the fuck? Oops. Now, Leo, if you remember in Snake Eater, the Russian guy, that's him, dude. Back from Gundam. He doesn't care. I thought the water pistol might do something. It did not.
Get out of there. Boss, I'll have the chopper touch down past the tunnel. Get over there now. Take cover, boss.
Excuse me?
He spotted you.
Whatever.
He's coming.
Well,
Stand by. I know it's risky. I'm changing the LZ closer to your position. First stop him, then call in the chopper.
Oriado. He doesn't care. Oh my god! Ouch. That didn't work. That was the wrong time. Things are going well.
Boss, I know it's risky. He spotted you. He's coming.
Come. Hold on, I've got the plan, dude.
An old reservoir. Boss, think back to Cyprus. He avoided water.
Uh-oh.
Time to get on the chopper.
Please select a landing zone. A support helicopter requested.
This is my car.
This is Pequod. Arriving shortly.
The fuck was the point of making this? does nothing. She doesn't really care.
Unit function added. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Amazing. Mission complete. That right there is why you're the best, boss. The one and only.
I did it. It was me.
Skullface. So he was in Africa after all. Working behind the scenes. Even that man on fire at his beck and call. But what the hell was going on at the Devil's house? Earphones embedded in people's throats. Tapes playing voices. And those lumps on their chests.
The voices!
It looked like the ones on the bodies at the oil field. The man on fire burned everything to the ground. But we were recording audio the whole time you were there. We'll conduct a thorough analysis of it.
Why dull arm playing? You're a little piss boy, aren't you?
We know Skullface is working through PFs in the region. Anyway, it just so happens a job connected to this inspection has come in. Take a look at your iDroid.
Damn it. Boss.
Please select a mission. Unit dispatched. Please select a mission. Unit dispatched. Please specify a project.
That is so expensive for something I've never used. Ooh, I can make this one into a silenced one, or I mean a sleepy one. This might give me a bigger bag.
Please specify a project.
Doddy horse strip. I'm almost there for that, kinda. Also, I think I see a diamond. I was wrong.
Boss.
Alrighty, let me finish there. I'm fucking dying. Goog night.